Hello, Miners fans. I'm Stile Smith, and welcome to Inside the Dugout. I'm joined today by manager Mike Pinto and ace of the pitching staff Ryan Bird. Guys, thanks for joining me.
Welcome.
All right. Now, Mike, you start a three-game set tonight with Rockford. First time you've seen them this season. Tell everybody a little bit about them.
Well, it's the first time I've seen them, so I can't tell you a lot about them. We have a little bit of a scouting report, and we know their team pretty well. We've played them in the past. I know their head coach. We coach junior college against each other, so he normally has a real good ball club.
You're coming off a three-game sweep of Gateway. You're 2 games back in the Frontier League right now. What's been the key to your success so far this season?
We've had really good pitching, especially recently, and our guys, especially in the middle of the order, have done a really good job of driving runs in lately.
You mentioned the middle of the order. They started off the season kind of struggling, with the exception of Brad Miller. Over the last few weeks, though, they've been kind of the guys who have helped to lead the team. What have specifically Jeremy Millens and Joey Metropolis done to get back on track?
Well, sometimes it takes guys a little bit of time in order to find their timing, and I think that's certainly the case with Jeremy, and certainly with the case of Joey. Joey's always been a slow starter. He started slow for us last year, but ultimately, when it really mattered in the month of August, he hit over 400 when the games really counted. We're trying to do something, so it was really just a matter of being patient with Joey and giving him the time he needed to get his timing down.
Now, with your rotation, Ryan's been consistent all year. Brett Scarpetta looked good in his third start of the season last night. Just talk about a little bit about the success of the starting five this year.
Well, really, all of the 5 guys have done a really great job. Certainly, Ryan has led that. Scarp had a great one last night, had a good one the time before that. And every guy right now that's going out to start a ball game is keeping us in a ball game, giving us a chance to win.
Now, Ryan, you've started out the season 5-0. You have a sub-1 ERA. You've set the Frontier League record by winning your last 16 consecutive decisions. What's been the key to your consistency?
Just kind of keeping with the routine. I kind of go out there with the confidence that, I'm better than the hitter in the box, and just kind of maintaining that, no matter what situation I'm in. And just, having trust in my defense as well. I mean, we put a great team out there, and they're going to help me out, especially, the other night with Brad Miller and Tony Roth helped me out. And, just kind of attacking hitters and just having that confidence to go out there and know that, you can get the job done.
What does setting that record mean to you?
Actually, I really didn't know about it until Ralph pointed it out after one game, and then, they gave me the game ball, and, it's just great. I don't really know what to say. It's something that, it's going to be with me and being, in the history books and stuff, hopefully for a while, and, it's a pretty cool feeling.
Now, with being one of the more polished Frontier League pitchers, how have you been able to use that and be a mentor towards Joe Augustine, towards Chris Wyman and those guys?
Yeah, I mean, Wyman coming out of college, he knows what he's doing, and I love his attitude on the mound. But, yeah, I mean, just small little stuff that we talk about on the bench, just, like last night when Scarp was pitching, we in certain counts we'd say, let's throw a fastball in here, curveball away here, and it's just kind of getting, the mental part of the game, because they have the ability to do it and the potential and stuff, just getting your head in the right frame of mind, and kind of just learning the game, just sitting here watching it from the bench. And that's kind of been what I've been trying to do with some of the younger guys and some of even the older guys. I mean, Augustine came from organization, and he knows his game very well, but we're just kind of talking on the bench and helping each other learn.
Last season, you make it to the Frontier League playoffs. What would winning a Frontier League championship mean to you?
That'd be great. I mean, that's why we're out here, to win a championship, to win a ring, and that's the goal of every team. And that's last year we came up short, and I'm still thinking about it because I had 2 of those games were mine, and I didn't pitch to my ability, and I want to get back there and show what we really can do.
Now, Mike, from your side of things, what's it like having a pitcher in Ryan who goes out there every day and wins almost every time he takes the mound?
Well, it's that confidence level of, we've had 2 really bad losses, losses that we lost badly late in ball games that were very emotional losses. And in both cases, I was fortunate enough to be able to write Ryan Bird's name in the next day, and we were able to come back. But in both cases with day games, and know that next day I've got a guy who's going to go out there and really is going to compete. He competes every time he goes on the mound. I know every time I write the name down, I got a pretty good chance of winning a ball game today.
Now, when you're at the friendly confines of Rent One Park this season, you're 11-4. What's been the key to playing so well at home?
I wish I could figure that out. I mean, last year we didn't play great here. But this year everything seemed to have gone our way. Last year we hit better on the road than we hit at home. I can't figure it out, but certainly the crowd always helps us. They're into the games. They know the players. They know the game. Ninth inning of the ball game, 2 outs. Everybody's on their feet. They don't have to tell them to do that. The fans know to do that. Last night Scarp had a really great outing. Came off the field to a standing ovation. Fans knew to do that.
All right. That will wrap it up for this week's edition of Inside the Dugout. Make sure to check the YouTube page every week for the new edition. All right. Good deal. Thank you.